That's cool. Forget
Hi,
it.
Mike.
What's going on, B? Aku.
So you want to tell us what it is exactly that you do with artists?
What do I do with artists? I would say I'm just here for the most part just to help show them off to the world, to help support them, to help encourage them if there's any kind of discouragement in their life. I'm all about love, and anywhere that I can help people who are displaying the gifts that they've been given, you know, I'm here to help support that and let that shine through any way that I can. But sometimes it's harder for some people than others because there's already some people who are already where they need to be at. So.
Right. So when you say support, what kind of support?
Support, just kind of like promotion, you know. Like sometimes artists, they're so focused in in the studio and doing things that they're doing, or whether it be a painter or something like that. They're in the lab, whatever, and I'm out there to help promote them the best I can. You know, use my voice anyway that because I help
get
support.
the word out.
Yeah, for sure.
So name a few artists who most influenced your life so far.
Most influenced my life, I'd say one. Is a guy I started rapping with. His name's Tim Garza, or Tag. I don't know what it is. Every single time that I've rapped with him, he pushed me to the next level, and it just showed me, for the first time, someone who's really, really hungry, something that I can see. You know, I saw it, and I'm like, dang, there's hunger in his eyes and in his rhymes and stuff like that. So that was like the first. Was that the question, or was that?
So you do music yourself, correct? What message in your music do you want the listeners to grasp?
It's more about encouragement than anything. That if you just love doing something, I mean, just pour your heart out. You know, like whether it be if you like having fun, and you know, there's other people who like to have fun. Show fun in your music. I mean, if you want to change the world, you know, talk change in your music. You know, do whatever you can to help those who are in your same position try to get to where they want to be. You know.
Right. So right now, are you currently working on a project?
Yeah, actually I am. It's called. I think it's called. Actually, I don't even know. I think I'm going to call it like focused right now. It's really hard to work with full-time work and do music, but I have been working, and I will display a couple tracks that I've been recording at tonight's show. So.
Oh, perfect. So is there anything you find particularly challenging in your music?
You just see all these other people out here and how hungry they are, and just to have that level of commitment to it, and you know that you're facing adversity every day whenever the time is against you, and then, there's so many hungry people out there. That's the difficulty, is because you know that people are working out there 10 times harder than you are, and you don't want to be that guy who's not working, as hard as they are, or you're slacking off and stuff like that. So with the working and stuff like that, and combining all these things that I'm doing, I'd say time.
It's good. So through all this, name one entity that you feel supported you musically aside from family members.
I'd say God. He's like just recently. I believe it was November 20th, 2011. I kind of gave my life to Christ or whatever, and He just empowers me. You know, I look at anytime I'm feeling down or anything like that, I listen to some Christian music. I don't know what it does, but it just raises me up, and just know that like I'm not just given the gifts that I'm given just by anybody. You know, I had to hone those gifts, find out what they were, and develop those. But somebody gave them to me, and I just believe in God. On God.
Do you have any advice for other artists or MCs or anybody wanting to support other musical?
Yeah, I just say no days off. It's out there, and everybody knows about it. Life is what you make it, and if you're gonna sit on the couch all day or shit and moan and complain about why you don't have something, just go out there and go get it. Don't make excuses. You only got one life. You might as well just go all in. If not, you're losing. So.
If you had to do it all over again, would you change anything in your latest work?
I feel that everything that I've done thus far is a part of my music. My past and everything that I've gone through is a part of me and who I am. So I really wouldn't take anything back. It's just looking at what I've done in the past and moving forward. Because you stay stuck in the past, you're gonna choke. Everybody else is moving forward. So.
Right. Okay. Last question. Do you have anything specific that you want to say to your listeners?
I just say, like I said it before, just don't slack. No days off. Give it your all. It's the only time you got. Live it up.